I feel like I'm OD close to the camera. But hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm really just gonna do a sit down, which is what I normally do, but okay. And I'm just gonna chit chat with you guys and basically just gonna answer a few questions that you guys left me in my DMs and on my video where I was speaking about my scoliosis surgery. I was really just going through my YouTube channel and my videos, and I got by a few questions that you guys had asked me. I just decided, why not sit down, do my makeup, and answer those questions for you guys, because I feel like it's really interesting. And that video, I did it like a year ago, I think it was, and like in this video I could just go more in depth into the topic, especially for those that are gonna go through the same thing or already have gone through the same thing. It's just, I don't know, just a way of connecting more with you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do for this video. I'm not really gonna go in depth and telling you guys what products I'm using today. I'm just gonna go through with my makeup and just really just talk to you guys. Before we get started with this video, just make sure you guys give it a like, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and make sure to share with your family and friends, and of course to turn on that bell so you guys get notified whenever I post a new video, because you don't want to miss out. Okay, so let's get started. So before I even started filming, I went on and put all the questions in my notes, because a lot of you guys asked the same question. I'm literally fixing the camera right now because I feel like it's tilted. Hold on guys. So notes in one spot so I could just have an easier way of answering the questions. I feel like I look like a little ass girl with this headband on my head, but I gotta protect this hair, okay? So I'm just yeah, hear me? I'm like, so I'm just gonna go in. I was literally just gonna say that because I'm so used to like guiding you guys through what products I use. You guys want something? You guys understand what I'm saying? No? Okay, it's fine. The video that I filmed a year ago, if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and watch it. I basically spoke about my scoliosis surgery, my experience. I really went in detail of the steps and everything that I went through. That video, I didn't really like focus on your questions, but more like my personal experience. And I guess I could add more to that in this video, but mainly it's just gonna be referring to like how I felt after, like the recovering process. I finally went and got my eyebrows done, because as you guys heard in my last video when I told you guys I've been struggling, I was like, no, I need to go do my eyebrows. Like, and she finessed. I feel like she finessed. Like, you could see the growth in my eyebrows, because compared to the last time when I got them done, I had less hair. So if you're really trying to grow out your eyebrow hair, don't do them for a while. Like, it will be worth it in the long run. That's what I recommend, honestly, because eyebrows, I feel like, are my personal struggle when it comes to my face. I just feel like if your eyebrows are not done, then your face ain't it, sis. Okay, I just feel that way. I don't know. So one of the questions that I got was, how did the doctor prepare you mentally for the surgery? In the beginning, I was super lost. Like, surgery was the last thing I had in my mind, especially at the age of 15. But honestly, like, my doctor really helped me through it all. Like, it was about a week before my surgery, I went in for a checkup to make sure that everything was still right, and he told me the final date that I was gonna go in for surgery. And one of the things he had planned for me was actually got someone that had the surgery to basically have a one-on-one and just speak to me, for me to like just really get a recap of the whole process of what to expect and things like that. And I feel like that really helped me. I needed someone else's perspective of the experience, like what was the recovery like, how was the pain level. I'm the type of person, like, I need to come straight forward to me in order for me to be mentally prepared for it. So just like being able to like sit down with the person and just talk about it and basically just have something in common. Like, I was just super grateful for that experience. Just seeing her like all recovered, walking, and she was super happy too, and she was so satisfied with her result. That happens very often. Another question I got from you guys was, how was the recovery process? So the recovery process wasn't that long. I stood in the hospital for about a week. Basically, what I needed to do in order to get the okay in order to leave the hospital was I needed to fart. Yes, I needed to fart in order to leave, because that was basically like a confirmation, like everything is on and going normally and things like that. But the recovery process was pretty good. Like once I left the hospital, I came home. I was obviously laying down the whole time, walking the way I was supposed to, and basically the recovery took about a month and a half. I was in homeschool, but overall the recovery went very smoothly. Like I was doing everything normally. The only thing was I really needed help getting up from the couch or from the bed. Couldn't do things by myself, but everything else went really smoothly. Like I had a really good recovery, thank God. What would have happened if you didn't get the surgery? So obviously when I found out about needing the surgery, the doctor really went over the procedures and told me the complications that I could have went through if I didn't decide to do the surgery. Because honestly, it was my decision. I could have said no, but he warned me that there were many complications if I didn't have it, because of my percentage that I had based on my spine. One of the main complications was trouble breathing, and that was something that scared me, because I don't want to have trouble breathing. Like I don't suffer from asthma or anything like that, so that was the last thing I wanted to go through. Plus he told me like, you're really young, so it would be really smart for you to go through this now. And yeah, can y'all still believe I still have this pimple that I was complaining about last video? Yes, I still have it. Like my face has been breaking out so badly. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need to go in for a facial and really deep clean my face. What helped you relieve the pain? So I was truly under medication most of the time. To be more specific, I mainly drank a lot of oxycodone, which really relieved my pain overall. And another thing that really helped me was I always laid on a heating pad. The heating pad just relieved the pain. I guess I don't know what the heat does exactly, but it just made me feel way better. When I was in the hospital, I was on Motrin. Motrin didn't really help me much. I guess you can say it settled down the pain for a short period of time. Like I could say only like 45 minutes, but the oxycodone helped me a lot. Like I didn't have pain, you could say, a maximum of like 3 hours, and that's something that just like made me fall asleep. And I'm gonna just go, because I saw you guys also told me to scale the pain you went through from 1 through 10. If you guys really want to be technical, the pain when I woke up from surgery, it was so bad. Like if you go back to my other video, I specifically said that I literally threw a tantrum when I woke up. I feel like the main thing that made me go through that tantrum was the anesthesia. Pain, it's so hard to describe. I guess you can say like a really sharp pain that doesn't stop. Guys, like that hurts. And again, like it's all worth it at the end, but for the moment you're like, damn, this really hurts. You get, like, it was really painful. It got to the point where I was only able to drink the oxycodone, I think it was every 8 hours. And the amount of pain that I was feeling, I was drinking it. I wanted to drink it every 3 hours. Like as soon as I was feeling pain, I wanted to drink it. I wanted to drink it. I wanted to drink it. And it got to the point where I felt addicted to oxycodone because it was just such a pain reliever. If I was to rate it from a scale of 1 to 10, I'll say a 9. A 9, if I'm being honest. I feel like I'm running out of questions quick, and I don't want to do that because I don't want this video to be mainly focused on my makeup, but more about these questions. So I'm gonna speed up the process and be back when I'm done with my eyes. The question that I got was, are there any restrictions due to your surgery? I guess I can give you a few examples. Is based on experience, I can't, like, ever since I got the surgery, I can't fully ride a bike for some reason. Yeah, probably like, are you serious? Yes, I'm really serious. I know how to ride a bike, okay, and I don't need the 2 wheels in the back. No, I know how to ride a bike. And one thing I do struggle with is putting my 2 legs up on the pedals and riding a bike normally. For some reason, like, I don't find that a balance whenever, like, for example, I can't go roller skating. I did once, like 2 years after my surgery, and the whole time I was terrified that I was gonna fall and hurt my back. And believe it or not, I go on roller coasters and that hasn't given me any issues. A lot of my friends were telling me, like, can you even get on a roller coaster since your surgery? And I went on and I didn't have any issues. I didn't feel any pain. It was normal, like, it was fine. And then a little small a little small issue I usually have is when I'm sitting crisscross applesauce. I feel like I'm talking to my brother. I can't last a long time like that. Like, I need to be leaning on something. If not, I get tired really quickly and I just end up getting up. And then another issue, which I don't think it's an issue, I find it normal when I'm at work and I come back from work, because I work in retail, and for those that know, that does consist of standing for so long. Like, you're working and you're standing the whole time you're working. So whenever I come home from work, I just, like, my back is like killing me, like, so bad. And I think that's normal because obviously I am standing, and in terms of my condition, I did have spine surgery. So, and then it's like whenever I get tired, it's just like a lower back pain, which doesn't really worry me. It's just, hello, I've been standing all day, so obviously that is gonna happen. How long has it been since your surgery? So it has been 6 years now. Like, guys, time flies. When I tell you, time flies. I have a long time that I use this bronzer, and I've had it since I started my makeup. Let me see. Yeah, that's pretty. So I'm actually gonna pop up a picture for you guys of my x-ray of my before and after, because I don't think I showed you guys on the video. So I find it weird because I should have, but I'm just gonna pop up the picture, but just for you guys to see how curved my spine was and how it looks now. Guys, tell me under the comments, is that a good thing or a bad thing that every time I do my makeup, no matter the look I do, I always end up looking differently? Maybe it's just the way I did my contour today. I don't know, I look different, or is it just my eyes? I don't know, let's be honest. So the last 2 questions that I have, I'm gonna answer really quickly because my camera is currently dying. And are you confident about your scar? Yes, I am. I'm truly confident with it now. Before, I really struggled to embrace it, to show it off, but now I just feel like it's part of me, and it's so easy for me to embrace it now, and I'm happy with it. Last question is, what advice do you give those that would need the surgery? Honestly, advice I would give you is to not be scared. Leave everything in God's hand, because it is a really tough surgery, but I feel like as long as you have that support with your family and friends, I feel like you'll go through it, like, easily. And like I keep saying, like, it'll all be worth it in the long run. Of course, if anyone that's watching this video right now and is going through scoliosis and always like message me, talk to me. Like I'm all ears, and of course I will give you advice because obviously I went through it and it really is a tough process. But you know, so my camera literally died while I was answering the last question. So I end this video right here. I hope you guys really enjoyed this Get Ready With Me chit chat and answering your questions. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, share with your family and friends, and turn on that bell so you guys get notified when I post a video. Don't forget, because you guys will not regret it, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next one. It's gonna die. Bye guys.